Alright guys, welcome back from the calendar. It's the second day of the calendar, technically day number 3. We got Trial of the Uncanny. This is a mutant-based one. Again, champions can differ based on what you get here. Now the nodes, you might want like a nullified champion, or actually maybe even a champion that can get some healing back. But I went with a fun little synergy with Anti-Venom and Doc Ock. It gives Anti-Venom a chance to have, well, not chance, he starts with 10 seconds of buff immunity on the champion, so that you're going to be able to parry right away. The nodes are, you're going to be taking degen the entire time, so like there's direct damage that's unavoidable. So again, a healing champion is probably really good here. Now it also has Vigorous Assault and Arc Overload. So again, my goal here was with the Anti-Venom Doc Ock synergy. I can play Anti-Venom, I can parry right away, I can keep up heavies, and then they're not going to get the... I'll have the nullify from the heavies. They're not going to be able to get the arc overload, and it kind of works out pretty well. Sometimes I was going for heavies and it wasn't quite doing what I wanted, but it's okay. But for the most part, you can see they start off with that buff immunity, but that goes away, and if I stop with the heavies, then there's a chance for the arc overload to come back. And if it comes back, I have to be careful. They're going to be unblockable like it is right here. But Anti-Venom, I went with the big special too, try and get some Furies. Because again, you want to get these fights down relatively quickly. But again, if you have 5 champions and there's only 3 to fight, it's not so bad. So even if you bring in a couple good champions, like Nimrod's fantastic against mutants. We're going to use him for the last one. He's really, really good. You just get to a special 2 and you basically win. But for the most part, this worked out okay. Yeah, nothing too exciting. I think there are lots of champions that can get through this one. Just again, it's a lot of regen champions. It's Wolverine. It's going to be your X-23s that you're going to be facing. So champions that are going to be getting regen. When they have regen, they're going to be unblockable. So someone who either nullifies it or prevents it from starting at all. You know, you could even throw in a Mephisto, and they won't, and they're not going to spam special ones. They're not going to get the regen back, right? That buff's not going to come back, and you won't have to deal with that. But again, which is actually pretty good, because Mephisto also has his. He also has because he has that soul imprisonment, and then he also has the healing. If you don't spam the special ones, you know, usually with the soul imprisonment, it stops it from coming back altogether. So that would be a fun thing to try out. But here we managed to get down 2 champions with Anti-Venom before the direct damage takes us out, and then I used Nimrod for the last one. So hope this helps, and we'll see you in the next one.